Here we have a demonstration designed to simulate the kind of situation you might run into during the winter. Let's say the vehicle is on a steep hill, or maybe it's accidentally been backed into a ditch. The rear wheels are on a patch of ice or mud, simulated here by these heavily greased 4x8 boards. The front wheels, as you can see, are on the dry pavement. Now, theoretically, one would think that in four-wheel drive, the front wheels would be able to pull the car off the boards, even though the rear wheels are spinning. Well, let's see what happens. First, the Toyota. Okay, now let's see what happens with Eagle in the Select Drive four-wheel drive mode. Let's look at that demonstration again. The reason the Toyota has such a hard time pulling off the slippery area is that with their system, the torque is limited to the lowest traction of the front or rear wheels. To put it another way, when the traction on one set of wheels is reduced, as is the case here with the rear wheels, the other set of wheels, in this case the front, is limited to the same amount of traction. You might say that in this system, the front wheels, even though they are on dry pavement, are slaves to the rear wheels, which, under this circumstance, can muster very little traction. With Eagle's Select Drive, this is not the case. If the system senses that the rear wheels are slipping and have little or no traction, it automatically shifts the pulling power to the front wheels, giving them the power to pull the car forward. Here's another example of Select Drive superiority. Subaru and Toyota tell you that their system is for off-road use only, and no wonder. Look what happens when you make a simple turn on dry pavement with the four-wheel drive engaged. That sound you hear is called wheel hop or tire scrub, and it's caused by the fact that the wheels on the vehicle have locked up. This causes premature driveline and tire wear. The reason is simple. In a mechanical lockup system, such as offered in the Subaru and Toyota, all the wheels are locked together so that they turn at the same rate of speed. Well, when you go around a corner, the outside wheels, by necessity, turn faster in order to make the turn. When they are rigidly fixed, as they are in these competitive systems, the wheels are constantly trying to adjust to one another, and the result is wheel lockup and tire scrub. To demonstrate the effect of lockup, the driver will push in the clutch at the sound of the horn. Notice that the car comes to a stop almost immediately. Now, imagine what would happen if you were to continue to drive with their system engaged. There's simply no way the car could take this kind of abuse for very long. As a result, the driver has to be on the alert not to leave the four-wheel drive engaged on dry pavement. Not so with Select Drive. The wheels roll independently, and that's why you can drive the Eagle on the highway in either two-wheel or four-wheel drive without concern. In fact, the beauty of the Select Drive system is that you can set it in four-wheel drive during wet or snowy weather and simply forget about it.
The Eagle has landed on all fours at American Motors.